Good morning, my name's Stuart. Jane's somewhere down in the van hibernating. We're Getaway Geese, and in this video we're going to be showing you around Lake Vyrnwy, where we came last night. We're up in the mountains over Lake Vyrnwy at the moment. We've also got a new GoPro Hero 7 which we're trying out. Having a few issues with it at the moment, I must say, freezing up, but we'll show you some of the footage during the course of this video.
Underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living.
So like I said, we came to Lake Vyrnwy last night, mid-Wales, which is about an hour and a half from us. Just do a couple of nights wild camping. It's our second attempt at wild camping. We intended to actually stay around Lake Vyrnwy itself, but we got there about 7 o'clock last night, and there was a lot of signs around with you know, no camping, etc., overnight camping. So we thought we'd better do the right thing. So we headed off up into the hills overlooking Lake Vyrnwy in the dark, which was a bit of a drive up here, I have to say. We'll show you that footage as we go back down to Lake Vyrnwy. And yeah, so we stayed last night. It was quite good. We chilled out. We had something to eat, good chat, glass of wine. Woke up this morning, very misty, a bit drizzly, very dramatic though, but it's nice, just nice to be out here. So we'll show you how we get on today.
I admit that I've lost my place. My memory's gone erased. Like a scratch, only the scar remains. For we are better apart from all the pain. Distant like the stars above. There's no love I cannot see. And in a moment, that's when I knew I'm better off right without you.
So we're just down here at the dam at Lake Vyrnwy. There's a sculpture park, so if you're down in this area it's worthwhile going down to. There's a small visitor centre for the RSPB that run it, and then there's a sculpture park with walks and that, so definitely worth coming around. I imagine it's really nice in the summer with the water, etc.
Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you the scar remains. For we are better apart from all the pain. Distant like the stars above. There's no love I cannot see.
Right, so we had our second night in Lake Vyrnwy. We actually stopped in the same place, the car park that we found on top of the mountain. So we stopped there last night. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning on the second morning. We're down a lot lower down. That was because it was a really windy night last night. The van was rocking, all for the wrong reasons. It was very windy. I sort of woke up several times, stirred. You could hear the rain, and then it just changed a different noise. It was sounded sleety, and I looked out, and next thing it's all white out over there. So I was a bit concerned. In the end, around about 4 o'clock, I got up, I went out onto the road, I had a look by us, and it was frozen solid. So it was sleet that was actually freezing. So I was a bit concerned at that point. Jan was still asleep, so I knocked her up and decided we needed to move. I felt, and so we sort of quickly put ourselves together. We just I felt that was the right thing to do. Probably in hindsight, probably panicked too much and probably should have stayed there, but you just don't know. I didn't know whether it was going to get worse or not. So anyway, we ended up coming off the mountain because it's steep roads either side. I was more concerned about the roads and the ice because it's obviously sheer drops either side of most roads that we were coming off. And as we were coming down, it was -1 at the top of the mountain. As we came down, we actually came across a bit unnervingly a Land Rover Discovery that had skidded off the road and smashed straight into a large rock on the right hand side of the road. It was a good job it went that way, because if it would have gone the other way, it was a 100-foot drop the other way. So we'd stopped at that point, and I got out and had a look inside, and the airbags had gone off, all the smash had been front in, glass spot hadn't been smashed in, there was nobody there, so it must have happened last night. Obviously we took our time coming off the mountain pass at that point. So whether it was the right thing, wrong thing, don't know. But I made the decision, that's what we did, and we've just parked up now and had breakfast. We're obviously tired, we'll have to catch up on our sleep, and we're probably going to head back now to back home to Bridgnorth in Shropshire. So that was it. Yeah, interesting end to a couple of days. I guess that's all part of van life, a little adventure.
Right here without you.
You don't need your you always no, you don't put your feet down, Jesus. You're always just like put your feet up, sit sideways.
Good morning. So right, second day. Trip cut short slightly because of the snow and ice on the mountain where we were parked. So you'll see that in this video. No, you won't see that in this video because I've got nothing to show you. Fuck it, perhaps I don't do anything. But I took some footage, you would have been alright actually.